Hello, my beautiful people. I greet all of you anywhere you dey watch me. If you never subscribe to Blacks in Europe TV, try your best as much as you can. May you subscribe to this channel because this channel will give information, details, things where they go on in Italy, especially about your document issue. Now be our profession. That one we go give you in details where you go understand and where. Unless who no one know, but who know, say now this channel that be the best for you. Where you go log in, you go get more details about your document information. At the same time, we dey talk about social issue on this particular platform. But today news where we won't bring the first one from Mario Draghi, which is the Italian Prime Minister. He said, come cambio reddito di cittadinanza. Quali sono le novità che vuole introdurre? So this one, they are going to talk about the reddito di cittadinanza, the issue about the money, and also as Assegno sociale, importo come richiedere subito. So we go talk about Assegno sociale. This is a new bonus where you can also submit your application. We will tell you all the requirements and the details about. And again, we will talk about the payment of reditto di emergenza, because now some people don't receive the first payment, but the second it don't turn to one thing where be like say many people they call in, they ask say Black in Europe, I never received my second payment of the reditto di emergenza. Waiting they happen where make I never receive her. So here you go, you know the actual date where you need to go to your bank and check, or the day where you go get alert on your phone say they don't pay you for the second payment. Now before we go, let's barge in small to Africa, the country where I come from, my motherland. According to Yusuf Ali Muhammad, where they asked here, he say I know they talk about Ghana news, but today I must start with Ghana news. Ghana na one country where be like say anything where you find for this world, you go get them for there. If na sense, we get them. If na stupidity, we get them. If na humanizer, you go still get them for Ghana. If na wickedness, yes. We don't upgrade well. Now Ghana, now one woman or you go where they sell food, say you won't go buy food. You understand? So after he buy food, he bring food house. You don't open everything. You don't tear rubber. You don't sit down. You don't take one cup of beer. You won't just smash in food. Not being this woman, don't they start they match the food they go. They match the food they go. Before you know, you don't first pick one meat. He chop her. He won't pick the second meat. My sister, my brother, as he pick this meat. Try to go and tell her, say, no, this thing where you want chop, look at before you go chop. Before you look at, my dear sister, wait till the woman see. Hey, unless you watch the video by yourself, I go drop the video, you go see her. Now, man prick. The cap of man prick. Now they don't cut her. They do that soup where they sell for market. Oh, now this woman go back. So now the woman self, wetin make today as seen day so since yesterday night this matter they rain for Ghana. The woman they try they vomit everything where they in belle because he no know the first meat where he chop, because that one he no look am. But this second chopping of the meat, now something tell her say look the meat before he can see say na man prick. Now they don't roast, put her inside that food for her. I know say it go sound a little bit stupid for you. Or you go say, no, Blacks in Europe, where you take get this news. Recently, if I don't forget, one boy where they catch him for Ghana, he don't kill more than 3 children. Now he don't cut the meat into pieces, smallest particles like atom. Now he don't put her inside in the freezer. And once if he don't kill her, now he won't start the butcher her. Now police go the area people come see the thing where they come arrest this guy. So now you go ask, say, this meat where you don't put in this deep freezer, so what you want use the meat to do? Because if you now don't forget, recently China, we hear say men prick, especially they say African men prick. Now China restaurants, they say that they enjoy it and well. So people where you go here say they don't kill this one put, they remove in private parts. Now all these things that they use and they do. So now anywhere you they chop, una we not like to cook food for house, when outside food una like pass. Women wey una chop pepper soup pass. Recently, if you not take care, you go chop waiting you don't want swallow. So now waiting dey Ghana, when now they go. If you go Ghana now, you need brocos, you go see. If you need better prick, you go get a Fulani prick day. Now so it day for Ghana. So you need to be careful if you be man. For Africa or this world, your prick may you know as you go take tire for one corner if you go. So now we don't chop meat, chop to the extent say now na woman be meat. Now prick, they don't use and they cook soup for Ghana, my country. I hear una Ghanaians. Now moving into another news, it's about Mario Draghi and the reditto di cittadinanza. Almost 3 months now. Nine left and right. Everybody they back. Savini say make they cancel reditto di cittadinanza. Matteo Renzi say make they do revision. Some they say make they do amendments. Everybody get one way they talk about this reditto di cittadinanza. But the only person who go fit take the final decision is Mario Draghi, the dragon, the hero. Now, Mario Draghi, he don't talk. He said now the reditto di cittadinanza in their full support of the 5-star movement and the Conte the first in government. Because you know, say they get Conte second and Conte first. The Conte first will create this reditto di cittadinanza with the 5-star movement. He said he support them. Although said there are some things where they need to change. But those of the politicians, the propaganda politicians like the likes of Matteo Salvini, Giorgia Meloni, Matteo Renzi, them, whether they expect say may they cancel this reditto di cittadinanza. According to Mario Draghi, the dragon, he said even if Italy go cancel reditto di cittadinanza, no be in time, no be in regime, no be time where in the rule as a prime minister. He no go cancel her, but the only thing where he go do, he go strengthen her, he go put in more rules, regulations wey go guide the reditto di cittadinanza, wey go make people go fit hold reditto di cittadinanza, and at the same time they go fit get work contract. Now they still dey, they never sign the decrees how the new rules go be and the requirements. But according to the final man wey go fit talk, where everybody go know say na final decision, he said they no go cancel am. So those of una where they panic say una go lose the money, he said no, they no go cancel am, but they go put in good things wey go help in case even if you dey receive the money, they go still get way where you go fit get a working contract wey no go commit any problem or go bring any wahala for the nation. I be waiting. Mario Draghi, the dragon, he don't speak about. That was yesterday. Now, Matteo Salvini never come out. After Mario Draghi don't talk. Matteo Renzi never come. Giorgia Meloni never come. We don't know their response to this government. As usual, when I know, say this government was formed by all these parties. Now, as the government said no, he no go cancel this reditto di cittadinanza. Will Salvini withdraw his party? Will Matteo Renzi withdraw? Because Matteo Renzi, if you do one, you know, go there surprise to me and my viewers. Now hand work. Now he collapse Conte government. So if tomorrow we wake up, we hear say he don't withdraw himself for this government, we will not be surprised, but not be waiting with the experts. But it can happen. We need to be aware of that. Now, moving in to the next news is about the reditto di emergenza. The payment of the reditto di emergenza on our way don't submit the fourth one where they say they go pay, which is the June, July, August, and September. Now, the first payment, it come last month around on the 20th. Now many people receive their money. Now, the second payment, we most of us, we expect, say, August 30th. By that time, it will come. But now, we did September, Madonna. We did September 9th now. The money never still enter account. According to the IMS, they say the way when they pay the first one in the August, now we still expect the money by on the 16th to on the 20th. Most of the people, they go receive their money. The reason why in August, they promised on the 16th where they not pay was because of those public holidays where they now make the payments not come. By now, most of the offices, they don't return back to work. They don't resume. So by on the 16th to on the 20th, most of una go receive una money. The last payment, most they complain, say their money not come the actual date where they pay the majority. Yes, it used to happen that way. Sometimes the money that they pay automatic they come. Some their own go come, some their own no go come. But it happened where all of una don't already receive una own. Now so this one go come. That's why they don't put the date from on the 16th to on the 20th. All of the people where don't submit, where they don't accept una will get una payments. So nobody should panic for now. Say maybe they don't want pay. When they still they bring messages, they ask, whether they go still extend. According to the IMS, they say now the future of the reditto, the emergenza, whether they go pay another one after this one don't end, depends on the government and the situation of the virus. Now only Mario Draghi go fit take a decision whether they need to extend it or not. So now wetin IMS they know is to pay the last 3 months wey don't remain for the people wey una never receive una money. Now let's go to Assegno sociale. This is a bonus where they give. Either you are Italian, you are EU citizen, or non-EU citizen. Like people where we from Africa, Pakistan. We can submit this particular money, which is the Assegno sociale. This Assegno sociale, not before we the juveniles. We will be young people, no. It's for in case if you get mama, papa for abroad here, you get family member we don't get at the age of 67 years going. Those people, now the government go give them this particular money. You can submit your application through the IMS website or through the patronatos. Go there, just tell them you want to apply Assegno sociale. This money, if you go submit, they go pay direct into your account. At least you have to be resident in Italy for at least 10 years. Resident in Italy for 10 years. That your mama way don't old or don't mature. If the person don't stay Italy for 10 years before the person go fee apply. So in case if you get old person where they Italy here, you go fee check if in age don't reach this particular age where they find. You go allow or carry and go the patronato or the IMS website. You go submit your application. This last news where I want bring is about on where they change on age in the country. If you arrive Europe, it's your choice to change your age. Most people they call me on this issue. Say, Hassan, see my real age. I did 30 years, but I won't limit my age, come 20 years. My dear brother, bringing your age to underage or reducing around more years, not be that one Italy go stand on, give you paper, but rather you dey put your own self in danger. This danger you no go face am now. The time where you don't walk, where you dey see yourself say you are born, you don't weak, you don't old, you don't feel work again, you won't go pension. But Italy, they try, they tell you, say, no, you never reach 66 years. Because your document, they show maybe 40 years. Some, they don't reduce their age. More than 20 years, they come out, and some, they do 40 years. They don't go put, say, they did 30. 10 years. So now, if Italy, their pension age is 66 years, meaning you, this person, you need to reach 76 years before you go fit go pension in Italy. You go fit do that work. You go fit. So we need to reason future. Not be saying if we dey do something, we dey reason only today. We need to think future. This age where I don't reduce more than 15 years out of my age, 5 years out of my age, 10 years out of my age. How many years I need to work in the country before I go pension? And also as you dey watch, you say, but blacks in Europe, me I don't want to stay Italy, go pension. No. Now your mind they tell you, nobody knows tomorrow. That's why I'm telling you to think of future. Most of our elders where they this country, they don't work, but now where they sleep, they hard for them. Most of them pension money they don't receive. Not be said they don't work. The work he work right somewhere. The contributions where he need to pay to him, he not pay finish. He don't weak, he don't tire, he don't break. But in age, Italy they see say you there 40 years. By your age, na 60. But you don't reduce the age, so they see you like young boy. You go ask them, they go ask you quanti anni hai? You go say 40 anni. Ah, they go say to say Giovanni. And you, Nanziani you dey. But now you go put Giovanni age for your age. So now like that, they go take all you. So 40 years, you don't fit tell them say you don't tire, you won't go pension. They not go pay you. So you go there stranded on the streets. So we need to think well. Most of the times, at the years, a lot of people, they talk say, if you take Italy medicine, you know they work. My guy, na lie. Why your president for your country, if they sick, they come abroad for treatment, if medicine no dey here, if na African medicine be the best, why the medicine no dey work on your body? Your age wey dey your document, you don pass 40, you go write 20. So the prescriptions wey the doctor go give you, say use am take drink the medicine, na small pikin eye na dey take see you. So medicine wey you suppose take 2 tablets, because your age show say you be small pikin, doctor go tell you say take 1 tablet a day because you say you small. So the medicine you no go work you. If this thing una no know, most of our footballers now make if the injury for abroad for leg break, to treat them e dey hard, because maybe the footballer dey 45, he don go claim under 18, he dey play under 18 football while he na mature person. So if he bone break, if they treat am, the bone don mature, but he don write paperwork say he na bombino. So they go treatment no dey work, because the bone is stronger than the treatment wey they give her. So the age where we dey change, may we look am well, because changing of your age can't give you paper if you don't have story. And all this paper where we dey get self, now God blessing, no be our power, no be our wisdom. Sometimes some people they go say me are wise, now make I get paper. Some people they go say me are wise, now make I make money. No be your wiseness. No be the wise way you wise, now make you get that. Now God blessing, now God favor, now reach your hand. So may we not go they reduce some things on our age when tomorrow it go come they affect us. Not be today. Now tomorrow they talk to you. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing this video. May God bless you. Until next time, adios.